3:12 again. I didn't mean to think of you. The room feels smaller at this hour, like the walls leaning. Every quiet second stretches out, pulling me back in. I told myself I'm over it, like I practiced how to say. But the truth feels different when the world fades away. I don't reach for you, I don't say your name, but something in the silence does it anyway. And 03:12, I'm still yours, not the way I was before. Just a shadow of a feeling I can't ignore. I don't call, I don't try, I just let it pass me by. But there's a part of me that never said goodbye. It comes and goes. Shows. I hear your voice in empty sounds, like it's hiding there in the hum of everything never meant to hear. I'm learning how to live with it, not erase, not fight, just letting it exist in the corner of the night. I don't need to fix it, I don't need to know why some feelings linger long after they go. And 03:12, I'm still yours, not the way I was before. Just a shadow of a feeling I can't ignore. I don't call, I don't try, I just let it pass me by. But there's a part of me that never said goodbye. It comes and shows. Maybe time isn't distance, maybe it's just change, turning something loud into something faint. I don't belong to you, but I can't deny you're a quiet piece of me I don't leave behind. At 03:12, I'm still yours, but it's softer than before, like a fading kind of echo through a half-closed door. Hold it, I don't need to fight, I just let it live for a moment each night. 03:12 again, but I'm almost free. It's quiet here. You don't try to fill the air, you just sit beside me there. And somehow that's enough, more than words could ever touch. There's a softness in your eyes, like you're hiding but not hiding. And I feel it when you stay, even when you look away. I don't know what this could be, but it feels like peace to me. I found a quiet place in you, where I don't have to be strong. Every little piece of me feels like it belongs. No need to say a thing, no need to understand. Love can be this gentle, just holding hands. You move closer, barely there, like you're asking if I care, and I answer without sound, just by staying where I am. Every moment feels so light, like it won't disturb the night, but inside it grows so deep, like a promise we can't keep. If this breaks, I'll never know, so I let it move me slow. I found a quiet place in you, where I don't have to pretend. Every fragile part of me feels like it can mend. No need to say too much, no need to make a plan. Love can be this simple, just where we stand. Maybe we don't need a name for a feeling that won't change. If it's real, it doesn't rush, it just stays, and that's enough. Even silence feels like truth when I'm here with you. I found a quiet place in you, now I don't wanna leave. Every little piece of us feels like I can breathe. No need to say goodbye, no need to understand. Love can be this gentle, just holding hands. Stay with me in this quiet. Just you. We walked under the streetlights dim, your hand almost brushed against him. The night was calm, the air was slow, every little glance made me glow. We talked about the simplest things, the way the winter night just sings. I tried to hide how I felt inside, but your presence opened something wide. I didn't know what it could be, but every step brought you closer to me. Beneath the streetlights, everything feels so right. Every little word, every smile turns the ordinary into a wow. I didn't speak, didn't move, but inside I already knew. Before I realized what love could be, it was you. The city slept, the world stood still, your laugh cut through, soft and chill. Every heartbeat, every breath felt like a moment I couldn't forget. Even silence carried a song. With you there, nothing felt wrong. Every second by your side turned the quiet into light. I wondered if you felt it too, this gentle pull between us two. Beneath the streetlights, everything feels so right. Every glance, every sight pulls me closer to the sky. I didn't speak, didn't move, but my heart was in the groove. Before I realized what love could be, it was you. Maybe love begins like this, in quiet nights we almost miss. Not in words, not in plans, but in the way our hearts expand. Even now I still feel it near. Your voice, your smile, your atmosphere. Beneath the streetlights, now I finally see. Every quiet little moment led to everything for me. I didn't say it back something, but I choose it again. The first time love came softly, it was you. Still walking with you. It's quiet again, I can never stay. You sit across but feel so far, like I'm tracing where you are. In the pauses in between every word we didn't mean. Your eyes don't mean mine the same, like they're hiding from my name, and I don't know what to say, so I let it drift away. We used to fill the empty space, now silence takes your place, and I'm scared of what it means when nothing breaks the peace between your silence and mine. There's something falling apart, a quiet invisible line pulling away at my heart. I try to reach for your hand, but you don't move like before. Between your silence and mine, there's something we can't ignore. I replay the softer days when your voice would gently stay. Now it echoes differently, like it's leaving me slowly. Even when you're next to me, you feel like a memory, and I don't know how it turned into something I learned. I keep waiting for a sign, a reason or a line, but all I hear is breath and the quiet of what's left between your silence and mine. There's something breaking into a space we never defined. Now I don't recognize you. I try to hold on to us, but it slips through every time. Between your silence and mine, we're losing what we can't find. Did we stop trying? Or did we just stop noticing? I thought love would be louder than this, but maybe it disappears quietly. Maybe we did too. Between your silence and mine, I'm still calling your name, but it falls into the quiet and comes back the same. If there's anything left, even a trace, even a sign, I'll stay a little longer between your silence and mine. Say something before we disappear. Everything feels a little faded. I found a picture in my mind, edges soft and out of place, like a moment frozen in time, but I can't recall your face. There was laughter in the frame, least I think there was. Now it's just a quiet name that I almost recognize. I try to hold it closer, but it slips between my hands, like a dream I can't go over or fully understand. You're a blurred Polaroid heart, fading slowly in the dark. I remember how it felt, but not who we are. Like a color washed in blue, I still feel a trace of you, even if it falls apart. You're my blurred Polaroid heart. I don't know if we were real, or just something I created, but the way I used to feel still lingers complicated. There's a softness in the loss, like it never cut too deep. Just a line I almost crossed in a memory I keep. I don't need to make it clearer, maybe it's okay like this. Just a shadow in the mirror of a love I almost missed. You're a blurred Polaroid heart, fading slowly in the dark. I remember how it felt, but not who we are. Like a color washed in blue, I still feel a trace of you, even if it falls apart. You're my blurred Polaroid heart. If I try to bring you back, would you even feel the same? Or just dissolve into the past before I say your name? Maybe some things are meant to stay clear. You're a blurred Polaroid heart, but you don't tear me apart. Just a soft and distant glow in the dark, like a color I outgrew, but I still remember you, even as you drift apart. You're my blurred Polaroid heart. Everything feels a little faded, but I'm okay with that. The light catches. The night is still, the curtains drawn. I see your silhouette at dawn. Candlelight spills across your face, and everything slows its pace. I step a little closer near, hoping somehow you hear the quiet thrum of my heart, telling me we're not apart. I don't know what I should say, but I feel it in this way. Every shadow, every glow pulls me closer than I know. Candlelight through the window softly warms the night. Every little glance, every sigh makes everything feel right. I didn't call it love, but it's shining through. Candlelight through the window, and I'm falling for you. honest and true. I didn't need to speak, I think you felt it too. Candlelight through the window, and I stayed there with you. Baby, love begins so slow, not a rush, just letting go. In the quiet, in between, where hearts see what's unseen. If the candle went out, then would I still feel this again? Or was it always meant somehow to bring me here to now? Candlelight through the window, now I know it's true. Every gentle little moment led my heart to you. From a flicker in the night to a love I can't undo. Candlelight through the window, I felt completely for you. Just the light and you. I didn't notice the time till everything went quiet. Coffee sitting on the table, getting colder by the minute. I was waiting for your message, but I guess you never sent it. Streetlights bleeding through the blinds, painting shadows on my floor. I keep checking even knowing there's nothing there anymore. It's a habit I can't break, looking for you in the late hours that don't feel the same. My coffee's gone cold at 2 a.m. Just like the way you slipped away. I held on to what we didn't say. Now it's all just yesterday. I don't cry, I just sit still. Let the silence slowly fill every space you used to stay. Now it fades, but not away. I remember how you laughed like it didn't mean too much, but it stayed inside my chest every time we lost touch. I replay the smallest things like they're bigger than they were. Maybe I just made it more than you ever meant for sure. Now the night feels extra long, every quiet feels too strong without you to soften it. My coffee's gone cold at 2 a.m. Just like the way you slipped away. I held on to what we didn't say. Now it's all just yesterday. I don't cry, I just sit still. Let the silence slowly fill every space you used to stay. Now it fades, but not away. Maybe I just needed something to believe in for a while, and you felt like something real, hidden in a simple smile. I don't blame you for leaving. Maybe I just stayed too long in a feeling that was quiet, but never really strong. My coffee's gone cold at 2 a.m., but I don't wait like that again. I'll let it be what it has been, just a place I've already been. Still There's dust on the moonlight falling through my room. Everything feels weightless, thinking about you. Your shadow on my ceiling moves when cars pass by. I trace it with my fingers like I'm drawing you in the sky. The night is soft and blurry, like tears that didn't cry. I hold on to the silence where your whispers lie. If I breathe too deep, I'ma say your name. If I close my eyes, it's not the same. You're almost here. Dust on the moonlight, floating in the blue. Every little memory leads me back to you. It's not loud or breaking, just a quiet ache, like a dream I'm scared to fully wake. The clock keeps turning softly, but time feels thin, like pages in a diary. I never let you in. Your hoodie on my chair, still holding your shape. I don't move it from the spot, I let it stay. Maybe love is fragile, like light on glass. Maybe that's why it couldn't last, but I still feel it. Dust on the moonlight, silver in my chest. Every small reflection won't let me rest. It's not a storm of heartbreak, just a gentle bruise. In the quiet of the dark, I still choose you. If tomorrow feels different when the sky turns white, will I finally let you fade with the night? Or will you linger softly like a distant tune? Dust on the moonlight underneath my room. Dust on the moonlight. Dust on the moonlight. Now I'm learning how to hold you in my memory without breaking down. Even if you're fading like the palest hue, there's still a little starlight left of you. Dust on the moonlight, morning coming soon. I close my eyes and drift with you. Ooh. The space feels cold. I walk these streets alone tonight. Your shadow fades beneath the light. The words we left unspoken still linger softly, haunting me until I feel the echo of your hand. A gentle touch I can't withstand, and every step I take alone reminds me of the love we known. I don't know how to breathe without you by my side. Every empty corner keeps the pain I hide. Empty spaces between us, where your laughter used to be. My heart is learning how to wake with nothing left to see. Even in the quiet dark, I feel your warmth remain like a fading, fragile spark that calls me through the pain. The nights are soft but feel too long. replay every little song we danced to in a world of two. Now all I hear is missing you. I trace the lines of where you were and hold the ghost of your soft words. Though time moves on and nights grow cold, your memory stays within my soul. I can't let go completely or make the silence fade. Every whisper of your name is a soft, relentless play. Empty spaces between us where your laughter used to be. My heart is learning how to ache with nothing left to see. Even in the quiet dark, I feel your warmth remain like a fading, fragile spark that calls me through the pain. If I reach for you now, will it disappear, or is it only here where I keep you near? I don't, but I stay. Empty spaces between us, and that's where it begins. My heart keeps learning slowly how to feel again. Even as the night turns dawn and shadows fade away, I keep your fragile memory to carry through each day. The space feels cold and I stay. I still wear your sweater sometimes, even when it's not cold outside. It smells like rain and something sweet, like quiet nights we couldn't sleep. Your voice still stuck inside my head, soft little things you never said. I trace your name in empty air, like maybe you're still standing there. I laugh alone then look away, pretending I'm okay. But every step I take feels like I'm losing you again. In places we once stayed, I whisper to the wind. Where did you go, my love? I'm calling, but it's only silence falling through your touch, like dust inside the light. I try to hold you close, but you keep slipping through my sweater. Even when I don't, I still remember. Your shadow dancing on my wall. I turn around, there's nothing at all. I play the songs you used to like, but they don't sound the same tonight. My phone lights up, but not your name. I read old text just for the pain. It's kinda warm, it's kinda cruel, missing you like this. If I could freeze the time right before you let me go, I'd stay there every night just to feel you close. Where did you go, my love? I'm calling, but it's only silence falling through your touch, like dust inside the light. I try to hold you close, but you keep slipping through my sweater. Even when I don't, I still remember. Maybe love just fades like colors in the sun. Maybe we were real but never meant to last. I still keep your warmth inside my chest, even if it's just the past. Where did you go, my love? I'm softer when I say your name now. sometimes, even when it's not cold outside. I didn't notice when it started. You came in like a quiet tone, barely there but somehow known. I was steady, I was fine, till your world touched into mine. Every glance a gentle wave, pulling me, but I behaved like I didn't feel the shift, like my heart didn't drift. But it's in the way I breathe when you're standing next to me. Something soft begins to move, like I'm slowly choosing you. I'm falling quite into you, not a sound, just something true, like a light I didn't see. Now it's glowing under me. I don't need to understand how you fit inside my plans. All I know is every move pulls me closer into you. Little things I can't explain, how you linger in my day, in the silence in between. You're the calm I never knew. I don't rush, I let it grow, even if it's moving slow. There's a comfort in your space, like I've always known your place. If I reach, would it be real, or just something that I feel? Still, I don't wanna pretend I'm not falling in again. I'm falling quite into you, not a sound, just something true, like a light I didn't see. Now it's glowing under me. I don't need to understand how you fit inside my plans. All I know is every move pulls me closer into you. I think I was scared of this before, but with you it doesn't feel heavy. It feels warm, like I can stay and not disappear. If this is where my heart will end, I won't pull away again. I'm falling quietly into you, deeper than I'm meant to do. Every breath, every view feels a little more like truth. I don't need to hold it tight, I just stay inside this light. Even if it's something new, I'm not scared when it's you. No more running, I'm staying with you. I can't let go, not yet. The night is quiet now, but your voice remains like a gentle echo in the spaces of my veins. I trace the memories of our hands intertwined. Every little gesture keeps replaying in my mind. The lights are soft, but the shadows know how my heart still lingers in the afterglow. I didn't wanna feel it, but it pulls me near. Every whisper, every glance still makes you hear. Holding on to you, even though you're gone. Every heartbeat, every thought keeps me holding streets like nothing else was there. Every step beside you was a moment rare. Your laugh still flows through the quiet night. Every little memory feels perfectly right. Even in the silence I feel your hand in mine, softly reminding that you're still by my side. I try to keep it steady, pretend I'm okay, but every little second takes me back that way. Holding on to you like a fragile flame. Every quiet heartbeat calls out your name. I didn't say I loved you, but I know you knew. Holding on to you, me and you. If I let go tomorrow, would it fade away? Or does the feeling linger like it's meant to stay? Maybe love begins like this in the memories we keep, in the quiet of the night when no one else can speak. Holding on to you and I still feel it now. Every little memory shows me how something so simple became something true. Holding on to you, and I fell for you. Still holding on to you. That I didn't mean to do. Didn't mean to, but it stayed. You smiled like it was nothing, just a passing little thing. But something in that moment made my whole heart lean. I try to act normal like I always do, but that simple kind of brightness felt different when it was you. I told myself it's nothing, just a moment passing by. But why does it keep replaying every time I close my eyes? I kept your smile too long, longer than I should, like a song stuck in my breathing. Even when I stood, I didn't know the reason. I didn't have a clue why something so small could feel like you. We talk like we always did about the usual things, but every little second felt like it had wings. And when you looked a little closer, then quickly looked away, I felt it in the silence more than words could say. I was scared to name it, scared to let it show, but the more I tried to hide it, the more it seemed to grow. I kept your smile too long, like it didn't want to fade. Every little piece of it is a memory I saved. I didn't know it then, but now I know it's true. I wasn't just remembering, I was falling for you. If I told you that I noticed every little thing, would it make you step closer or change everything? Maybe love begins like this, in the things we can't control, in a single quiet moment that stays inside your soul. I kept your smile too long, and now I understand. It was never just a moment, it was something I can't plan. Even if I never say it, it still feels true. I kept your smile too long. still smiling because of you. I can't find you. The room feels colder than before. I touch your side, but you're no more. Every laugh, every gentle glance replays softly in my trance. The streets we walked are empty now. I chase your shadow, don't know how. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but your memory slips away. I wanted to tell you all I feel, but you're gone. Every heartbeat, every tear reminds me I'm alone. Lost in your shadow, I keep reaching where you go. Every whisper, every sigh keeps your memory alive. I didn't know love could ache so soft, so real, but even in the quiet night, I still feel you. The songs we shared drift through my mind. I see your smile, but you're not kind. Every little thing we did reminds me of what we hid. Your touch, your voice, your gentle hand, I hold them close, I understand. Every quiet small thing you gave stays with me, it won't behave. If I reach for you tonight, would you feel me there? Or would the silence tell that you don't care? Lost in your shadow, I'm still chasing where you go. Every heartbeat, every sigh keeps your memory alive. I didn't plan for this, but I can't resist. The way I loved, the way I lost, I still persist. If the night could bring you back, would I know what to say? Or would I just fade again and drift away? Every quiet little thing says more than words. Lost in your shadow, I've heard. Lost in your shadow, I'm still holding on. Every heartbeat, every tear tells me you're gone. Even if I'm shy, I won't let go. If this is love, I still know. Stay in my memory forever. I thought it would say something back. I stood under quiet rain, hoping it would ease the pain, like it knew just what to do when I couldn't talk to you. Every drop just felt the same. Said your name without your name, falling soft but hidden deep, where I tried not to keep. And I kept waiting for a sign, but the sky stayed undefined. The rain didn't answer me, just kept falling endlessly, like it knew but wouldn't say why you had to walk away. And it's cold, neon cold in the spaces you once held. I don't cry away, you silence has your tone even when I'm alone. I don't ask what could have been, but it echoes on the skin. The rain didn't answer me, just kept falling endlessly, like it knew but wouldn't say why you had to walk away. And it's cold, neon more cold in the spaces you once held. I don't cry the way I used to do, but it still feels like you. Let it fall, feel it all. Don't ask why, just pass by. Maybe not everything gets an answer. Some things stay between the lines, in the space we leave behind. Not a reason, not a truth, just a quiet missing you. The rain still won't answer me, but it's not the same to me. It just falls and lets me feel what I slowly start to heal. And it's soft, not as cold, like a story gently told. I don't need to ask it through. I once sang hey you. Rain just falls, and I hope you know the rain falls softly on the street, but I don't feel the cold. Your hand brushes mine like it's meant to hold. Every word you whisper low stays in my mind. A warmth I didn't know before is easy to find. I try to hide my heartbeat, but it gives me away. Every glance, every smile pulls me near. Softly you stay, even when you're not here. Every little thing you do makes it feel so near. And I didn't know love could be so gentle, so true. But softly you stay inside of me. The night hums quietly, we walk without a sound. Your shoulder leans close, and I'm safe and found. We talk about the smallest things, the ones that don't mean much, but in your voice and presence I feel your gentle touch. If I could pause this moment, I'd never let it go. Every heartbeat, every step says what I can't show. Softly you stay like the calm after rain. Every word and every touch takes away the pain. I didn't plan to fall, but I can't resist it all. Softly you stay, and I won't let go. If this is love. I want you to stay softly right here with me. I remember that walk home. The sun was falling out of you. The sky was fading into blue. You asked me if I walk with you like it was nothing new. We didn't talk about much at all, just little things I can't recall. But every step felt different then, like something had begun. I didn't know what it could be, but I felt it quietly in the way you stayed so near, like you wanted me here. The first time we walked home, it didn't feel alone. Even silence felt so full, like I had finally known something soft, something true in the space between me and you. The first time we walked home was the start of something new. You slowed down just to match my pace. I tried not to show it on my face, but every time you looked my way, my heartbeat slipped away. The streetlights started turning on, but I wish the road was longer still. And when we reached the end too soon, I didn't wanna leave. I held on to that small goodbye like it meant more than I knew why. Every second lingered on, even after you were gone. The first time we walked home, it didn't feel alone. Even silence felt so full, like I had finally known something soft, something true in the space between me and you. The first time we walked home was the start of something new. Maybe love begins like this, in a quiet kind of bliss. Not a word, not a sign, just your hand close to mine. If I could go back again, I would stay there till the end of that simple, gentle night where everything felt right. The first time we walked home, now I see it's grown. Every step has led me back to a place we've both outgrown. From a moment small and shy to a love I can't deny. The first time we walked home was where you became mine. I still feel that night in every step. I'm standing. I'm standing under your window. The street is quiet and the night is slow. Every shadow of you makes my heart beat grow. Your light spills softly onto the empty street, and every tiny movement feels like a heartbeat. I whispered your name, but it didn't escape, and I stayed there longer, lost in the shade. I didn't know if you'd notice or hear me at all, but every soft little moment made my didn't say I loved you, but I feel it true. Under your window, and I'm falling for you. I see the curtain move, and your silhouette there. Every little detail makes the night more rare. Your eyes catch the moonlight like they're reading my mind, and every quiet moment is the only thing I find. And when the wind brushes softly, I imagine your hand leading me gently to a place I understand. I tried not to linger, pretended it was fine, but every soft little heartbeat kept pulling me in line. Under your window, like the world disappeared. Every shadow, every whisper kept me near. I didn't say I loved you, but I think you knew. Under your window, me and you. If the night had ended sooner, would it fade away? Or did I need that silence to make you stay? Maybe love begins like this, in quiet and small, and the way it lingers and quietly holds on. Under your window, and I still feel it now. Every little memory shows me how something so simple became something true. Under your window, and I fell for you. Still standing for you. You said listen to this song and move a little close. One earphone between us, like a secret we both hold. I tried to act like it was nothing, just music passing by, but my heart kept missing beats every time our shoulders touched. I couldn't focus on the sound when you were this close now. Every note just blurred into the feeling of you. We shared one earphone, but I heard your heartbeat too. In between the melody, I was listening to you. I didn't know love could start from something this small. Just one quiet moment changed it all. You smiled when the chorus hit, like you already knew it. I nodded like I understood, but I was lost in you. The song kept playing softly, but I forgot the tune. All I remember clearly was sitting next to you. If the song just never ends, maybe we don't have to pretend that this is more than just a sound. We found we shared one earphone. Now I replay it all. Every second, every glance feels impossible to call. I didn't say a single word, but somehow you knew. In the silence of that song, I fell for you. If with a beat. Would you let them stay? We shared one earphone, now I hear it clearly. It was never just a song, you were right here with me. Even if I'm still shy, don't let it pass me by. If this is my first love, I'll try. Let me get it The sky is light, but you're not here. I trace the outline of your name in the space between the rain. Every drop feels like a note of a song I never wrote. I tell myself I'll be fine, but your shadow stays behind. Even when I turn away, your memory seems to stay. I try to breathe, I try to move, but my chest still calls for you. Whispers at dawn, I hear you near, softly speaking what I fear. Even if the world is still asleep, but your voice is all I keep. I don't know if you feel it too, or if it's just me missing you, but I swear I hear it clear. Whispers at dawn, you're here. The morning folds into my hands like a moment I can't stand. Every shadow of your face lingers softly in this place. I walk slowly through the streets, hearing echoes of our beats. Even silence has your tone, a quiet I can't call my own. Maybe some things never fade, they just shift, they softly stay, like a glow behind closed eyes that refuses all goodbyes. Don't leave, stay, even just in wait. Whispers at dawn, I hear you near, softly speaking what I fear. Even if the world is still asleep, your voice is all I keep. I hold it close, I'll let it show, even if it's just for me to know. Setting it softly true, whispers at dawn of you. Don't fade. Calm breaks, but you linger in the quiet.